So I was kind of thinking it'd be neat to have a tortoise in with Slinks because I want to see what Slinky does. There's no way Slinky can eat him, but this is kind of cool. One of the last elongateds at Kamp Kenan. Oh, Slinky, you're a bad man. This may not work out, guys. Okay, friends, so I just got word from my old wifey here. There she is, doing her workout. Ah, you look good, I love it. My super sporty wife here said yesterday, I get the information a day late, but apparently, you forgot. Okay, well, apparently there's Lumpy, but apparently there is an elongated tortoise who has escaped detection for over a year, living in this enclosure. So it's our job to try and find him. Now, Kate said he went into the hide, so let's look there first. And I'll tell you, I'm kind of excited because I was thinking, oh, let's get it. Oh, this is nice in here. Let me tell you, it's nice and dark is what it is. Hold on, friends. Let me see if I can shine a little light on this situation here. Let's get the iPhone out, see if we get some light on this. But I'm kind of stoked because if it's large enough, I don't see him in here. If it turns out to be a large enough animal, I think we can put it with Slinky. Because I was like, man, it would be cool to have like an Asian species of tortoise in with the slinkers. Oh, God, that's horrible in there. Ow. You helping me look? No. No? I'm covered in spiders. Yeah, this is a good time for them to be moving around. Oh, my God. All those spider webs and spiders in there. So let's look at perimeters. Anyway, I'd be stoked to find him because I'd put him in with Slinks because he could eat the weeds that are in there. Now, this elongated tortoise is definitely a character because he has been, gross. He's been hiding out here for a long time. So let's see. Check around here. Well, nobody there. They like to get up in this bamboo from time to time. Don't see them. They also are active after rain, but it hasn't rained, so man, this could be crazy. The weather, it's cooled off here in the late afternoon. I don't see anybody there. So it was going into the house, you said?
Like going super fast. Like I've never seen a tortoise move so fast. I was on the phone, I said, I think that's an elongated.
No, I wish you'd... Nope,
but
didn't know.
I forgot.
Oh my gosh. My honey forgot. Well, he's in here for sure. It's just whether or not I'm going to be able to find him. I did. I looked in with the flashlight and everything. Let's see up here. All these shields from the giant bamboo. This is a good place to hide in here. Good grief, look at this. This is awesome in here. Look at the size of this bamboo. Dendrocalamus gigantea. The giant bamboo. Native to Asia. Wow. All right, this is not going to be easy, friends. We got sea breeze bamboo. I mean, all these in here. Look at all these hiding spots. I mean, he could have hidden down in these. Look at that. That's a good spot. That's a really good spot. Oh, I gotta trim up in here. Not there. Oh, I found him! Ah, I found him! Look at this, might be a female. Oh, it's beautiful. You know what? Oh wow, that's so cool. This could have actually been a baby that I never detected that just kind of hatched out in here and kind of grew. because this is amazing. I don't remember this one, and I kind of know that. Look at this. This animal's super heavy. It's been living out here in the winter. It's been living for years out here, and it's just in great shape. Look at that. It's got a little bit of irregular scoots. Look, Lumpy, this is your little friend. You guys must have seen each other before. Clearly, you guys have seen each other. But I think it would be better to put this guy in a different area. I want to see what Slinky does. There's no way Slinky can eat him. And eventually Slinky will just be bored with it. But this is kind of cool. One of the last elongateds at Kamp Kenan. Great tortoise species. Look at how blonde that animal is. That's a beauty. Holy smokes. That is so funny. Look at that. Definitely a male. Nice concave shell, long tail. But that's a pretty tortoise. All right. So I was kind of thinking it would be neat to have a tortoise in with Slinks because it could kind of nibble on some of the weeds and things like that. And clearly this tortoise has been doing just that in the habitat with, look at this, he's starting to show his face, in the habitat. And these guys are actually found in the same areas that water monitors are found. So that's cool too. And if it doesn't work out with Slinks, probably could do something with the croc monitors. But let's go ahead, grab him, do this, and see just what Slinky thinks. Here's Slinky right here. Let's put him in and just have a look. Here comes Slinky. Hey, buddy. I want to see, you got to be nice to this guy. If he's too involved in the tortoise, then I'll probably move the tortoise out. Like, I don't want him to flip the tortoise over or anything like that. He is checking him out. That's way too big for Slinky to eat. And I don't think he'd even this. He doesn't seem, if this thing moves, I want to wait and just kind of see if this dude moves. What would Slinky do? Oh, Slinky, you're a bad man. This may not work out, guys. He's definitely curious, huh? But look at all these weeds and grasses, and you know, the tortoise would definitely have a nice, safe habitat if Slinky leaves him alone. Water source. I mean, that's kind of cool. An Asian tortoise to hang out with the Asian water monitor. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? All right, we're gonna really just check this out in real time. See what Slinky does with this guy. Right now, Slinky's just involved with me at the moment. Man, oh, see, this is what I get nervous about if he flips him over. Some interest, but I don't think it's really worth Slinky's while. Big boy there. Big boy, meanwhile, well-protected tortoiseshell does good. Hey, buddy. What you up to, man? He was just swimming. He's all wet. I just think it's kind of cool if this tortoise lasted out here with some seriously cold weather. He probably burrowed into those leaves. It stays warm in there. So that's really cool. Still nothing happening. Could be a little while. Slinky's like, what is this? I know it's alive. Well, I guess it's just a waiting game, man. Let's just hang out and see what happens. See if this guy starts to move at all. Slinky looks like he's gonna start losing interest in it, but I'm sure once it starts moving, he'll be attracted to it again, but eventually he'll realize that this is not something he can eat, and I'll just be on hand to kind of referee this, just to see what the Slinks does. That's a good sign. God, I love when he walks away. He is such a cool lizard. Looks like our little elongated tortoise is starting to peek out of his shell. Finds himself in a new habitat. I figured why not put him in a place where he can do some good and he can also kind of be seen more. I'd love to see this guy more. That's so cool. He's got good growth on him. I mean, this is just incredible that an animal could remain undetected for so long when I'm always around and do well, grows. That's what tortoises do, man. They hide. They're secretive at times, but super pleased that this guy has figured out how to stay alive here. And of course, if things don't work out with him in this enclosure, I'll probably bring him on over to my friend Rick Ruperto's house, where all my other elongated tortoises are living. But for now, let's see how he does. Somebody is interested. What are you doing, man? I fed you a whole bunch of food yesterday. You got fed a lot yesterday. I don't like when he starts doing that nose pushing thing, because that means he's being naughty. Oh, I knew it smelled bad over here. That's why it smells. We have a Slinky poo. Meanwhile, this guy's still peering out a little bit. Hope I'm not sitting in any poo. These guys have a really pretty yellow head that turns pink in the breed season. And just, that's adult size right there. That's a full-size elongated tortoise male. They are pretty aggressive breeders. The males chase the females and really hit them hard in their rear of their carapace. But still a fantastic species. Looks like Slinky's retiring for the evening, friends. He's heading into his house. I love this guy. Kind of getting fat. I gotta make that hole a little bit bigger. But he did have quite a lot of food yesterday. Get in there, you fatso. Holy smokes. Damn, Slinky. Looks like he's gonna come over to me. so awesome. He's definitely wary. It's a whole new place. He's been living in Lumpy's enclosure for at least 3 years. That's incredible. Who knows how long he's actually been in there. I did remember finding a few other elongateds that have found a way into it from their enclosure. Clearly the perimeter fence is secure, so they couldn't get out. Look at this little guy. We got a little curly tail here. I mean, if the curly tails can live in here with Slinky, I think he'll be okay. How funny. There he goes. Well, we're gonna follow him around and just have a little peek at what his life's gonna be like in here. Let's go check it out. So it's been a little while, and I've been pulling some weeds and throwing them around, and this little guy's still motoring along. And he'll just probably run the perimeter here and figure things out. But right now he's looking pretty good. Let's see, might bed down there for the evening. The sun is going down. They like to get into tight spaces, feel protected, but let's see. I love how this guy's using the whole topography. He's able to climb and negotiate everything. That's awesome. Let's see him do some four-wheeling. I love it. It looks like he's going to come this way. Very nice. Well, where's he going to go now? Oh, this is so cool, man. But look, he's got little pockets. He can soak in there. He can get a cool drink from the stream here in the ecosystem pond, the good old aquascape ecosystem that we have put in for Slinky. Where did he go? I don't want to cut him off in the front because I don't want him to go in his shell. There he is. Oh, look at this. He's kind of peeking down, getting the lay of the land. And as you can imagine, tortoises are not daredevils. At least most of them are, but looks like this guy's going to be. Holy smokes. Are you going to go down that? Wow, you are brave, man. You're going for it, huh? I guess he thought better of that move. Now remember, these guys loved elephant ear, which is what we have right there, but I don't think he's interested in food at the moment. He's still trying to figure out where the heck he is. And again, I've just been kind of pulling weeds just because I'm here. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. He does move pretty quick. That's awesome, man. So glad Kate said something. And I'm glad I went out and found him. But again, Slinky's enclosure, really cool. This is kind of going to be an interesting area because if he doesn't figure this one out to go through here, we've got this rock that was blocking a hole that Slinky was getting in. So I could potentially move these boulders, and that's a hide for him in there that Slinky cannot fit in. So that's interesting, but again, just the possibilities in this enclosure for tortoises that come from that kind of environment as Slinky. It's really an awesome spot. But I am a little concerned about how the Slinks, if he bothers him too much, and since Slinky's gone to bed, I don't want to take the chance of actually introducing him and not just seeing with my own two eyes how Slinky's going to be. So I'm probably going to grab him up, put him someplace secure tonight, and reintroduce him in the morning just to see what Slinky does. We want to make sure this little guy is not going to be messed with. So let's go grab him. Oh, I know, little one. Let's grab him. And I think I know a good spot to put him for the night. We could put him in with Petro and Petra, because I know they won't hurt him at all. All right, let's get over there. Okay, what we'll do is have him in here. I'm very fortunate I have all these nice enclosures that are safe for these animals. Hey, what's up there, Guap? Guap's just hanging out for the evening. And let's see, look at this. This is perfect. He can go right in here for a while. No problem at all. But how are these two characters doing? Have they figured out? This is kind of cool. They both figured out where they're going to be hiding for the evenings. Very good. Okay, there you go, little buddy. I'm so glad I found you. We'll try the introduction in the morning. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Well, it's a couple days later, and as you can see, there's no drama with these guys in this elongated tortoise. But I think what I'm going to do, and I think the best thing for the tortoise, is actually to bring him to my friend Rick Ruperto's, where all the other elongateds wound up. I don't want this guy to be lonely anymore, and it would be better if he could produce more little babies. So that's what we're going to do. So you'll just have to wait for another video, because I've been meaning to get back to Rick's and see how his tortoises are doing, and also say hello to the elongateds that he took from me, about a couple of years ago now. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I think that's going to be the best solution to this guy. We don't want Slinky to flip him over, and I don't want him to bake in the sun. And more importantly, I just don't want him to be alone anymore. So I'm so stoked that we found him. We're going to get him over to my friend Rick's, and he'll be able to make sure there's future generations of elongated tortoises. So good news. All right, everyone, that's it for me. I'll see you guys again real soon. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Are you going to climb on me?